Hi, Collective. Welcome and welcome back. See Your Soul 3 Revolution with me, Lise. This is going to be a general message for the Collective. Collective, we are going to take a look today to see what your energy is, what the strongest flowing energy that's coming in, and what the strongest opposing energy is coming in, and then we're going to dive into it. Okay? Let's snip this in. Some for me, some for you. All right, let's get into the bell. I'm not going to ding the bell, but it might get loud. So just take a deep breath in. Let it out whenever you want. Let's begin. All right, Collective. You have something that's almost all the way worked through, but you're stuck on something still. A little bit. You're working through it, though. It's just a little more hurdle. What's the strongest energy for the Collective, Spirit? Show me. Okay. Ace of Swords. There's some kinds of clarity, truth. There's a path. The strongest energy. That's the Collective's energy. What's the strongest energy for the Collective that's flowing? What's the opposing energy? Okay. You guys are fighting yourselves. The strongest energy, like your energy, is the Ace of Swords. This is like truth, clarity. This is purpose, wide awake, well aware. I know where I'm going. Like, what? It's like that. Focused, right? The flowing energy, though, guys, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Then when I asked what the opposing energy coming in is, the 7 of Pentacles in the Chariot. Remember when I was first shuffling the cards and I'm like, wow, like I noticed some of my cards just were like in a bunch and they didn't shuffle, and then it happened again. And it was telling me something was like almost all the way finished and worked through, but there's still a little piece that isn't, right? Because there was a little piece of my deck that wasn't shuffling. It wasn't coming together. Almost all the deck was, except for a little bit. Anywho, that was a message to me to be able to relay it to you. So that's how that worked. And then the cards kind of clarify that too. You're stopping yourself with something. You're fighting yourself. You, like Collective, this is the Ace of Swords. You know where you're going. You know where your life is leading to. It's like head held up high, eyes forward, like everything's bright. You know where you're going. You know what you're doing. You're successful. You're happy. You're healthy. There's something on this part of your journey you haven't fully figured out yet, and that piece that you haven't figured out yet is fighting against you. Even though it's like, because the 10 of Pentacles in reverse is the flowing energy, so something that you are, you have everything that you need. You're seeking out something that you want, and you haven't found it yet. That's the flowing energy. I haven't found what I wanted, but I have what I need, right? The opposing energy that is coming in, right, is the 7 of Pentacles in the Chariot. You need to change your perspective into something, its Spirit is like saying, because the opposing energy has something to do with what you've done in your life so far, the past, and the opposing energy. It's almost like it's saying, I haven't found what I wanted. And you're too, maybe some of you are too looking into your past or something, and that's stopping you from, what's it stopping you from? It's almost like the flowing energy that's coming in. Now, this can be business, finance, career, love, family, friends, relationships, however it works for you. Everyone's story is different. I just read the energy. It's the flowing energy that's coming in is something that you haven't found that you wanted, that you want. You're still searching for that. The opposing energy is like, it's almost like saying, yeah, but I'm moving away from, it's like you're moving away from something that you've already done before. But whatever you moved away from in the past, right? It's like making you on higher alert in the present moment. You're clear on what you want. So you just haven't found what you wanted yet. So the opposing energy, it's like, and so that's why you're stuck maybe in that small little way. It's not even stuck, you're just working through it, bump in the road. And maybe sometimes you think like, well, it's like we know what we want when we find out what we know that we don't want. Something like that. Lover's at the bottom. So this could be a lover, sure. Could be partnership, sure. Could be yourself. It also could be in business. This is like the dream career, the dream job, the dream entrepreneurship, like whatever this is for you in business, that's what it would be, right? Take it how it resonates. But it's something that you're a match for, you're equipped for, you're a mirror to. It works. You understand something. All right, let's see. Please let me know if that makes sense. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and share, and subscribe. Please let me know if this reading makes sense, though, if it resonates. Spirit, show me. Show me more about this Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, yeah. You know what you want. You just haven't found it yet. You haven't seen it yet. You're still like, you're clear. I'm moving, like, I'm clear. This is like, you're wide awake, well aware. As you're like moving through life, you're clear on what you want. And so it's like, it's not a sad moment of like, oh, I don't have what I want. It's just, I haven't found it yet. That's all. Right? Ace of Wands, something that you have, there's but something's starting that's new. Huh, maybe some of you are yeah, it's like I haven't found it yet, but I'm having fun while I'm still looking. Something like that. And you're doing something in a new way as well. Yeah. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Tell me about the Ace of Swords, Spirit. Yeah. Oh. Some of you are clear on what you're giving in a situation, in a job, in a, however it works. You get what you give and you give what you get. It's something like that. Why the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords? You are not taking on energy like this. You're not accepting energy. The Emperor in reverse. So it's anyone of just lower than where you're currently at, right? It's just somebody that's just cutthroat in business. This would be a shitty friend. It's like a control freak. You're moving away from Maybe, why though? Because normally we would move away from people like this. So why is that so significant in this read right now? Because something like this happened in your past. Look, Two of Wands to Judgment. You've dealt with people like this before. It's like your life got better once you removed yourself from a bunch of shit. And you're not going to be, yeah, wow, came out in reverse again. You're not going to be letting any types of energy like the Emperor in reverse come in. This is like a terrible boss, like a nightmare of a boss. This is a nightmare of a partner. This is a nightmare of a friend. That's a nightmare, right? Like it's a shitty way to be. I think what's happening is it's like, I'm good where I'm at. I'm having fun. I'm solid. I'm happy. I'm healthy. Life is fucking good. Like literally the world is my oyster. No, I haven't found what I wanted yet, but that's okay. Because as I'm getting closer to that, I'm having so much fucking fun in so many different ways. All these brand new, exciting, fun experiences, right? In the process of that. Things that I used to accept, they're not even a second thought anymore. It's something about Queen of, you've learned I'm nice, not friendly. It's something like that. It's the Queen of Logic too, Queen of Contracts. It's also the Queen of Cold Shoulder, like in a sense, because like it's like Queen of Swords will not give her time of day. If it's not like facts, if it's not logical, if it's not real, like she don't want no part of it, right? It's something like that. Others of you, this is saying that you've started something new in business, or you will be. It started in infant stages. You're in your mind about which way to go at this time. Like you're in two minds. There's this, like you're at a precipice point in this business endeavor, and it's just come to like you're going to a new level and you're trying to figure something out. So you're stuck in two minds. The advice is to go with the logic. Not that you're not normally right, but like take the emotion out of it completely, and just look at it objectively and see which way it would work objectively. And the advice is to go that way, because sometimes when we have a lot of heart and passion into something that we're building, like on a financial, sometimes we can be, even though we're objective, we can still have a little, not realize that we're still being subjective to something. Sometimes, it's just checking yourself like, oh, wait, that's right. This is what makes sense, because it's something like that, right? And then it's also saying, so, pick your storyline. It resonates for who it resonates for. It's also saying you're clear about what you're doing and you're not going to be stopped. Something like that. The opposing energy is like the past and moving forward from the past. It's also looking at all the things that you have created and built and like taking inventory of your own life thus far and moving towards the present, because you know where the future is going to lead. Like you have the end in sight and you're going somewhere. So either way you look at it, it's moving away from the past. But for some of you, and however this works for you, right? It's like an old way of being by the past. And the past, I mean, yes, physically, but also the past of your mind. And also, like before you understood it's something about how before you understood something, you let go of something and you grab something else, you move forward, and it's like you leveled up and you're just dropping a big part of your life you're moving away from that, but the opposing energy is coming in. Why? But why? Oh, because your emotions might be getting in the way. You might be emotionally confused about something. Maybe that's the advice too, to get out of emotions. Don't look at something. Or it also could be saying, in your past, you're moving away from an old way of being, which is the past, right? An old situation, an old whatever, right? Job, like career, lover, friend, social group, right? But there are things of your past that are good options still too. So you can, you know, when we move out of things, right, we take the good. We just leave what doesn't serve. We still take the good with us. So you can still have those options, and it doesn't mean that you're reinviting your whole past. Like some of you might be just too cautious about something. Loosen the reins a little is the advice. You're not going to make a mistake like you did in the past. It's something like that, because that energy is lingering. That's only like a small piece that's like not fully worked through yet. That's probably, you know, the deck that when I was shuffling, it was like, that's the last piece to work through, I think, is that right there. It's like integrating the good things of your past with still disengaging from the things you've outgrown, the nouns, person, place, or things. Yeah, it's like that. You're good. Because what I see is a lot of abundance, a lot of success, a lot of happiness, a lot of like free flowing. It's like, maybe I'm not quite where I want to be at this moment. And no, I don't have everything that I want. But as I am on my way getting these things, I'm also living in the present moment and I'm having fun, right? And there are some options that you have that relate to your past that are good options. And then there's options that aren't options anymore from your past because you've already cut those things out. So it's like, just trust yourself. Yeah, trust yourself. Now the Emperor is upright, so that's how I know I'm talking to you. Trust yourself. Emperor, you got this. And this is where we stop, because when the reading started, we had the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Remember, like the second card was the flowing energy. So it's like, even though you hadn't found what you wanted, if you keep moving the way that you're moving, like a fucking boss, right? And having fun and just being this is very freeing. This is the fun night. This is a lot of like celebration too. It's going to lead to what you want. Some of you might actually be moving and that's what you want. Others of you are traveling, you're going on a trip and that's what you want. Others of you are switching jobs and that's what you want. Others of you, it's like you're moving into a space to where you're on your way getting what you want, but you don't even know that it's here, because this is the energy. You don't even know it's here yet. It's going to hit you in the face. And you're going to be like, oh, wow. And like you're in a great place in your life in all these other different ways, but you're waiting for this one thing to happen, right? Or this, whatever this is, right? It's here. Don't worry. Yeah. If there's some kind of saying like, good things, all good things take time or something like that, but you're here. That's what I have for you, collective. Please hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know if this reading resonates. Bye, guys. Tell me if you like the reading too.